Eric Schmidt, AI answer costs plummet by 90% annually, revolutionizing industry standards. Overview. On July 28, 2025, Eric Schmidt, the former CEO of Google, delivered a compelling discourse on the transformative potential of artificial intelligence (AI) in a series of public forums, including a TED Talk and congressional testimonies. His insights reveal a dramatic shift in how industries might operate due to the rapid evolution of AI technologies, emphasizing both the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Key insights. 1. The alarming surge in AI's energy consumption. Schmidt's testimony highlighted a shocking prediction: the energy consumption of AI is expected to rise from a mere 3% to potentially 99% of the world's total electricity supply. He posited that the infrastructure needed to support this growth, massive data centers requiring approximately 90 gigawatts of power in the U.S. alone, could severely strain existing energy grids, leading to unprecedented shortages and price hikes. Data center growth. To illustrate the gravity of the situation, Schmidt noted that data centers could become 10 times larger than an entire nuclear power plant. His projections suggest that by 2030 an additional 67 gigawatts of power will be necessary, adding to the urgency of improving energy infrastructure to accommodate AI's escalating demands. 2. Technological breakthroughs in AI. In his TED Talk, Schmidt described AI as wildly underhyped, arguing that we are only beginning to scratch the surface of its potential. He drew parallels between AI's advancements and the emergence of non-human intelligence, suggesting that current technologies like AlphaGo have demonstrated capabilities that could surpass human intuition in complex tasks. Future implications. He emphasized that AI's transformative power could lead to annual productivity increases of up to 30% across various industries, reshaping job markets and economic landscapes. 3. Geopolitical implications of AI. Schmidt stressed that the race for AI supremacy is not just a corporate competition but a geopolitical one between the U.S. and China. He noted that China's rapid advancements in AI technologies have narrowed the technological gap once held by the U.S., raising significant national security concerns. China's progress. He highlighted China's development of advanced language models and problem-solving systems, warning that if the U.S. fails to keep pace in both computational power and energy requirements, it risks losing its competitive edge. 4. Risks associated with open-source AI. Schmidt voiced concerns regarding the proliferation of open-source AI technologies, which could be exploited by malicious actors for cyber attacks, misinformation campaigns, and even the development of biological threats. He underscored the need for the U.S. to strengthen its open-source capabilities to mitigate these risks. Call for vigilance. Schmidt recommended investing in secure open-source AI initiatives to avoid the dangers associated with uncontrolled AI proliferation. Common themes. Across all discussions, several critical themes emerged. Urgency for energy solutions. The need to address AI's energy requirements is paramount to ensure sustainable development. Transformative potential of AI. The discussions emphasized AI's ability to revolutionize industries and improve productivity significantly. Geopolitical tensions. The U.S. China dynamic is a pressing concern, necessitating strategic responses to maintain technological leadership. Timeline of events. 1. Initial warnings. Schmidt's warnings about AI's energy consumption began to surface in congressional testimonies approximately 3 months ago. 2. TED Talk release. His TED Talk, which further elaborated on these issues, was delivered 2 months ago. 3. Ongoing discussions. Continued discussions in various forums underscore the rapid advancements in AI and the critical need for strategic planning. Conclusion. Eric Schmidt's insights advocate for a proactive approach to AI's development, accentuating the importance of addressing energy demands, monitoring geopolitical tensions, and ensuring responsible AI use. As we stand on the brink of an AI revolution, it is imperative to harness its transformative potential while mitigating associated risks, ensuring that the benefits of AI are realized for all of humanity. The content presents some counterintuitive insights, particularly around Eric Schmidt's perspectives on artificial intelligence (AI) and its implications for society and industry. Here are the key counterintuitive points identified. 1. AI's energy consumption versus technological advancement. While many discussions around AI focus on its transformative potential, Schmidt's emphasis on the dire energy implications is striking. He suggests that AI's energy consumption could escalate from 3% to 99% of the world's electricity, which runs counter to the typical narrative that predominantly highlights AI's benefits. This stark warning about energy infrastructure challenges amidst rapid technological advancement raises questions about sustainability and the feasibility of such growth. 2. Underhyped AI revolution. Schmidt describes AI as wildly underhyped, which contrasts with the common perception that AI is already overhyped. His assertion implies that the transformative potential of AI is not being fully recognized or anticipated by the general public and industry leaders, suggesting that the real impacts of AI might be even more profound than currently understood. 3. Geopolitical competition framing. Instead of viewing AI as a purely technological competition among corporations, Schmidt frames it as a geopolitical race, particularly between the U.S. and China. This perspective suggests that the stakes are much higher than simply economic competition; they involve national security and global power dynamics. This view challenges the notion that technological advancements are independent of political ramifications. For open-source AI risks, Schmidt's concerns about open-source AI technologies as potential threats stand in contrast to the prevalent narrative celebrating open-source platforms for their democratizing effects. He warns that uncontrolled access to powerful AI tools could lead to misuse by malicious actors, including cyber attacks and misinformation campaigns. This perspective raises ethical questions about open access to AI technologies and their regulation. 5. Diminishing technological advantage. Schmidt points out that the technological lead once held by the U.S. over China in AI has shrunk significantly from 2 to 3 years to less than 1 year. This diminishing competitive edge is a stark reminder that technological supremacy is not guaranteed, and it emphasizes the urgency for the U.S. to bolster its AI capabilities to maintain its position. 6. Productivity versus human relevance. Schmidt predicts a dramatic increase in productivity due to AI, with potential annual increases of up to 30%. However, this raises the counterintuitive notion that while productivity may rise, it could simultaneously lead to greater societal stratification, where those unable or unwilling to adopt AI technologies risk being rendered irrelevant in the job market. This presents a paradox where technological advancement may exacerbate existing inequalities rather than alleviate them. 7. Existential risks of AI. Schmidt warns that the arrival of superintelligent AI could pose existential risks, framing AI not just as a tool for efficiency but as a potential threat to human existence. This perspective challenges the more optimistic views of AI as purely beneficial and requires a reassessment of how society prepares for and manages such powerful technologies. These counterintuitive points highlight the complexity and duality of AI's impact, suggesting that while it may drive significant advancements in efficiency and productivity, it also poses serious challenges that need to be addressed comprehensively. Important content in Eric Schmidt's report on AI and its implications. Eric Schmidt's insights on artificial intelligence (AI) present a multifaceted perspective that emphasizes not only the technological advancements but also the socioeconomic and geopolitical ramifications of this rapidly evolving field. While many discussions center around the transformative potential of AI, certain critical aspects are often overlooked which are significant for understanding the broader impact of these technologies. Below are some of the lesser discussed yet pivotal points derived from Schmidt's statements. 1. The urgent energy crisis linked to AI growth. Key point: Schmidt warns that AI's electricity consumption could surge from 3% to as much as 99% of global electricity supply, with the U.S. requiring an additional 90 gigawatts of power for data centers by 2030. Significance: the energy implications of AI development are often underappreciated. Most discussions about AI focus on its capabilities and applications, while the infrastructure needed to support this growth is critically important. The strain on energy grids could lead to shortages and increased prices, potentially stalling AI advancements if not addressed promptly. This point underscores the necessity for both governments and industries to proactively invest in sustainable energy solutions to accommodate future demands. 2. Geopolitical competition beyond corporate landscapes. Key point: Schmidt posits that the AI race transcends corporate competition, evolving into a pivotal geopolitical struggle between the United States and China. Significance: while many view AI as a corporate battleground, Schmidt highlights the potential for national security threats arising from technological disparities. The narrative often overlooks the implications of such a race, which could lead to escalated tensions, espionage, or even conflict as nations seek to secure their positions in a world increasingly defined by technological prowess. This perspective is crucial for policymakers and strategists who must consider the broader implications of technological advancements on international relations. 3. The risks of open-source AI technologies. Key point: Schmidt cautions against the proliferation of open-source AI, suggesting that it could empower malicious actors to engage in cyber attacks, biological threats, and misinformation campaigns. Significance: the dialogue surrounding AI often celebrates open-source technologies for their potential to democratize access and foster innovation. However, Schmidt's warning reveals a darker side that is frequently glossed over. The lack of control and oversight can lead to dangerous applications that threaten societal stability. Understanding these risks is essential for developing appropriate regulatory frameworks that balance innovation with security. 4. Existential risks and human-centric engagement. Key point: Schmidt emphasizes the need for human engagement with AI technologies, suggesting that the arrival of superintelligence could redefine human roles and societal structures. Significance: the transformative nature of AI is often framed in terms of efficiency and productivity gains. However, the existential risks associated with superintelligent AI are profound and require serious consideration. Schmidt's call for active human involvement in shaping AI's trajectory is significant. It suggests that society must not only adapt to technological changes but also critically engage with them to ensure that they align with human values and ethics. 5. The promise of increased productivity. Key point: Schmidt forecasts a 30% annual increase in productivity across industries due to AI advancements. Significance: while the potential for productivity growth is often highlighted, the socioeconomic implications are rarely discussed. Such a dramatic increase could exacerbate existing inequalities if the benefits are not distributed equitably. There is a risk that only those with access to AI technologies and the skills to leverage them will reap the rewards, leading to a widening gap between different sectors of society. This necessitates discussions around workforce retraining and educational initiatives to prepare individuals for an AI-driven economy. Conclusion: Eric Schmidt's insights into the future of AI provide a comprehensive overview of its transformative potential, but they also reveal critical areas that demand greater attention. The implications surrounding energy consumption, geopolitical dynamics, open-source risks, existential threats, and productivity gains are significant in shaping our approach to AI. By recognizing and addressing these often overlooked aspects, stakeholders can better navigate the complexities of integrating AI into society and ensure that its benefits are harnessed responsibly and equitably. 1. AI's energy consumption and infrastructure needs. Eric Schmidt's alarming prediction that AI's electricity usage could soar from 3% to as much as 99% of global electricity highlights a critical infrastructure challenge. This significant increase, driven by the demand for massive data centers, necessitates urgent government and industry action to bolster energy infrastructure to prevent shortages and skyrocketing costs. 2. Geopolitical competition and national security. Schmidt emphasizes the intensifying AI race between the U.S. and China, stressing that advancements in AI technology could redefine global power dynamics. With China's rapid progress in AI capabilities, the potential for national security threats arises, highlighting the need for proactive measures to maintain technological leadership and security. 3. Risks associated with open-source AI technologies. The proliferation of open-source AI poses substantial risks, as uncontrolled access could lead to misuse by malicious actors. Schmidt warns of potential cyber threats, biological dangers, and misinformation campaigns that could arise from unrestricted AI capabilities, urging the U.S. to enhance its open-source AI efforts to counter these threats and ensure responsible development. For transformative potential of AI across industries, Schmidt asserts that AI is wildly underhyped and forecasts a transformative impact on productivity, predicting annual increases of up to 30% across various sectors. This potential underscores the importance of engaging with AI technology for individuals and organizations to remain competitive in a rapidly evolving landscape, illustrating that AI will not just be a tool but a fundamental driver of future societal change. Here are 3 famous historical cases that bear similarities to the themes discussed in Eric Schmidt's statements about AI, particularly regarding technological advancements, energy consumption, and geopolitical competition. 1. The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, was marked by a massive shift in production methods from handcraft to mechanization. This period saw the introduction of steam engines, textile manufacturing, and the rise of factories, significantly altering energy consumption patterns and economic structures. Technological breakthroughs, innovations such as the steam engine and power loom, revolutionized industries. Much like AI is currently transforming various sectors today. The productivity gains during this period were remarkable, with estimates suggesting a significant increase in output and efficiency. Energy consumption. The demand for coal surged as factories required vast amounts of energy, leading to environmental changes and energy shortages in some areas. This mirrors Schmidt's concerns about AI's projected energy consumption, which could escalate to unprecedented levels. Geopolitical competition. The Industrial Revolution also intensified competition among nations, particularly between Britain and other emerging industrial powers like Germany and the United States. The race for industrial supremacy had far-reaching implications, similar to the current AI competition between the U.S. and China. 2. The Space Race. The space race during the Cold War era, approximately 1957 to 1975, was a period of intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union in space exploration. Technological breakthroughs. Achievements such as the launch of Sputnik by the USSR and the Apollo moon landing by the U.S. showcased rapid advancements in technology and engineering akin to the breakthroughs seen in AI. Both periods exemplify how technology can evolve rapidly when fueled by competition and national pride. Energy and resource allocation. The space race required significant investments in energy and resources, leading to debates about priorities in national spending. The substantial funding for NASA and other space programs can be compared to the anticipated need for increased energy infrastructure to support AI development, as highlighted by Schmidt. Geopolitical competition. The space race was fundamentally about demonstrating technological superiority and military strength. Schmidt's assertions about the geopolitical implications of AI echo this historical context, where nations strive for technological dominance to secure their positions on the global stage. 3. The Digital Revolution. The digital revolution, which began in the late 20th century, involved the shift from analog technology to digital technology, fundamentally changing how information is processed and distributed. Technological breakthroughs. The rise of personal computers, the internet, and mobile devices transformed communication, commerce, and daily life. This transition parallels the current AI revolution, where machine learning and advanced algorithms redefine numerous industries. Energy consumption. The proliferation of digital technologies led to increased energy demands for data centers and electronic devices. Similar to Schmidt's concerns about AI's energy consumption, the digital revolution raised awareness about the environmental impact of increased energy use and the sustainability of technology. Global competition. The digital era has also seen intense competition among tech giants, e.g., Microsoft, Apple, Google, leading to significant geopolitical implications. Countries are now competing for technological leadership in AI as they did in the digital space, with strategic investments and policy discussions shaping the future. In summary, these historical cases illustrate how technological advancements can result in significant changes in energy consumption, economic structures, and geopolitical dynamics, mirroring the themes presented in Eric Schmidt's insights on AI. Future outlook: predictions for the future of AI and its implications. The rapid evolution of artificial intelligence (AI), as highlighted by Eric Schmidt, former CEO of Google, presents both opportunities and challenges that are likely to reshape various facets of society. Here are key predictions regarding the future of AI. Its implications for energy consumption, global competition, and societal transformation. 1. Dramatic increases in energy consumption. Schmidt warns that AI's electricity usage could rise from approximately 3% to as much as 99% of the world's total electricity supply. This surge will be driven by the increasing demand for computational power to train and operate sophisticated AI models. As data centers expand to meet these needs, the energy infrastructure will face unprecedented stress. Predictions suggest that the U.S. alone may require an additional 90 gigawatts of power by 2030, which could lead to energy shortages and soaring prices unless proactive measures are taken. Future prediction: governments and industries will need to collaborate urgently to enhance renewable energy sources and improve energy efficiency. This will include investments in nuclear and alternative energy solutions to support the burgeoning energy demands of AI. 2. Transformation of global industries. AI's transformative potential is expected to revolutionize industries. With predictions of productivity increases of up to 30% annually across various sectors. This will particularly impact fields such as healthcare, education, finance, and logistics. AI could streamline operations, enhance decision-making processes, and create new business models. Future prediction: industries that rapidly adopt AI technologies will experience significant competitive advantages. Conversely, sectors that fail to adapt may face obsolescence, leading to job displacements and economic shifts that will require retraining programs and social safety nets. 3. Geopolitical tensions and competition. The race for AI supremacy is emerging as a central theme in geopolitical dynamics, particularly between the U.S. and China. As both nations advance their AI capabilities, the gap in technological leadership has narrowed considerably. Schmidt suggests that this competition could escalate into conflicts over data centers and cyber capabilities, raising national security concerns. Future prediction: the U.S. will need to enhance its strategic initiatives to maintain a competitive edge in AI research and development. This may include increased funding for AI innovation, talent acquisition, and international collaborations to establish norms and regulations governing AI use. 4. Risks associated with open source AI. The proliferation of open source AI technologies presents both opportunities for innovation and risks of misuse. Schmidt highlights concerns about malicious actors leveraging these technologies for cyber attacks, misinformation campaigns, and the development of autonomous weapons. Future prediction: there will be a pressing need for robust regulatory frameworks to govern open source AI. Governments and industry leaders will need to prioritize cybersecurity and ethical guidelines to mitigate risks associated with the unrestricted spread of AI technologies. 5. The emergence of superintelligent AI. As AI continues to evolve, the potential for the development of superintelligence systems raises existential questions. Schmidt posits that the arrival of non-human intelligence could fundamentally alter human society. This scenario necessitates a re-evaluation of ethical frameworks and governance structures to ensure that AI technologies are aligned with human values. Future prediction: ethical considerations surrounding AI will gain prominence, leading to the establishment of global standards for AI development. Discussions around AI alignment, safety, and human rights will become integral to the advancement of AI technologies. 6. Increased importance of human-AI collaboration. While AI is poised to take over various tasks, human involvement will remain crucial. Schmidt emphasizes that individuals across all professional domains must engage with AI technologies to stay relevant. This will foster a symbiotic relationship where humans and AI collaborate to enhance productivity and creativity. Future prediction: educational systems will evolve to integrate AI literacy into curricula, preparing future generations for a workforce where collaboration with AI is the norm. Continuous learning and adaptation will become essential skills in an AI-driven world. 7. New economic paradigms. The integration of AI into the economy could lead to the creation of new economic paradigms, including shifts in labor markets and wealth distribution. While AI could drive efficiency and innovation, there is also a risk of exacerbating economic inequalities if the benefits of AI are not equitably distributed. Future prediction: policymakers will need to implement measures to ensure that the economic benefits of AI are shared broadly across society. This may involve rethinking taxation, social safety nets, and wealth distribution models. Conclusion: the future of AI, as outlined by Eric Schmidt, is one of both remarkable potential and significant challenges. As AI technologies advance, proactive measures will be essential to harness their benefits while mitigating risks. This includes addressing energy consumption, fostering international cooperation, managing geopolitical tensions, and ensuring ethical AI development. The path forward will require collaboration among governments, industries, and society to navigate the complexities of an AI-driven future responsibly.